It is a little chilly out. Open the garage here. It's been a while since I've been on this farm. Actually, not that long. It's only been, I think, a week. But it's January. It's a new year, and I have a lot to get done. It's a little bit chilly out. I have a big problem. I'm getting myself into debt, and I need to pay off like $2 million. I doubt that's going to happen, but we need to try and get 2.5 or 2 million at least gone and out. So the way to do that is we got to sell corn. Oh, there's the filter. Close the garage. It's awfully cold. It's awfully cold. But we're going to take the dually. And we're gonna go to the farm, and hopefully we can get corn. Oop, wrong one, reverse. Hopefully we can haul some corn to the grain elevator. I think it's Greenville that's buying corn for a good price, actually. More than what I would expect. So I think we're getting a couple of $100 a bushel, so or liter I should say, which is like, I don't know, $100 a bushel. So here we are on the farm. See how long that took. Jeez, stop. It's cold. It's just cold. I got that light put on. I got that on for the grain elevator. So the grain system is actually going to be moved over right over here, so I have space for things. So that's going to be nice. We're expanding the farm. These sheds I'm going to be replacing in the next couple of weeks. Hopefully this coming week. These sheds will be the Millennial Farmer sheds, because that was in testing. And hopefully when I come back from vacation, taking a week off, when I come back, then LR Modding's 2730 Rippers will be released, or he'll start his 18-foot. He completed the 26-foot. He's working right now on the 22-foot, the 11 shank 22-foot, and the last one he has to work on is the 9 shank 18-foot Ripper. I can't wait for it. Those mods are what I'm waiting for. I mean, JA Modding did a good job with that 2730 Ripper, but it's just, there's some things that aren't as real and as a good 2730 Ripper. LR Modding did hands down a good job with the modeling and how they're supposed to be. The 2410 chisel plow, on the other hand, JA Modding did an excellent job. So we're gonna go in here into the warm shed. And let's see. Oh, there's the light. Not really, huh? That's more of this light. Where's the light? I need the light. Oh, there we go. Let there be light. So I got just about... Oh, well, I gotta turn this off. So it's just about been... It's just been crazy in here. Just really has. So this combine and the header definitely needs to be cleaned. Harvest went pretty well this year. Could have been better. We've had our downtime, but we finished November 6th, or November 6th is when we finished. Now it's January 1st, and I gotta get tillage rolling, which is coming up, so you guys get to see this field cultivator being used, our chisel plow, and our ripper in use. So that's exciting. I also have a deep bander, sort of like, it's a 40-foot chisel plow with a John Deere it's an 850 air cart, C850 cart. So this combine is new to me. I tried it out this harvest, and this is an S780 with a 12-row folding corn header. It's a 712 FC. So it was nice to have that and use on the farm, but Anyway, let's go get the trucks. I just have a lot to get done. I'm having my doubts this one's gonna start. I mean, this has just been sitting here all winter. So, please start. Hopefully, we'll check, make sure. This has been dirty since, and I just never cleaned it. So, hopefully, when the snow melted, it's not going to be like muddy, slushy, and all that good stuff. So, we're going to load it up with some corn. We're going to go down to the field, and not to the field, but to the grain elevator and haul some dry corn. Seriously? So I'm going to leave that high idle for a little bit. Everything looks good, tires are good. Wow. That definitely needed to warm up. Alright, put her in gear and let's get it rolling. The Jake brake is so amazing. Alright, so I'm going to do a quick rundown as to what's happening on the farm. I have winter wheat that's been planted and is hopefully going to be ready when we get ready to plant. But there is an awful lot happening. What happened with that? Oh, I guess it's okay. Doing big circles, people. Anyway, I'm gonna set up a time lapse for going to the grain elevator, and if you guys, you'll like that unloading. So, enjoy the time lapse. So, making our way, we're gonna go past the elevator because that's not where we're supposed to be. We're supposed to be over here. Matter of fact, so we're gonna go over here and hopefully I did everything correctly. But, you know, knowing me, what could possibly go wrong? We're gonna go do our test weigh and our probe. So 50,000, it's not terrible. I'm gonna look and see, and we're supposed to be on number 2. To the far right. And this is where we're supposed to be. Alright, hop on out. So let's see what we made on this profit. So we're making 15,000 on one. Wow. That's actually pretty good. Okay then. This is a surprise. So we made a total of $30,000 on this one truckload. That is fairly good. So if we make a couple more of that, so 30,000 per truckload, I should be able to pay back, hopefully, all the loans. So now we're gonna get our outbound weight, our outbound scale, and so basically we subtract the number of our inbound and our outbound. I mean, that's basically how they do it. And carried about 38,000, anywhere from 30. We're gonna say anywhere from 33 to 38,000 pounds of corn we just sold. So the prices are pretty good. That was not our dry corn, that was just what was left that couldn't be dried down. Trying to see what the price would have been for that. Well, that's where the elevator is. So I'm excited for tillage. We got these fields to get hopefully done. Neighbors haven't gotten started yet, so that's probably telling me that the ground is still frozen. We harvested about a month ago, so the ground is now frozen. We're behind in tillage, but the ground is frozen. That means the ripper and the disc will probably not go in the corn stalks, and for the soybeans, the deep bander probably won't go. But we'll try later on to see if maybe we can get something going. Chart here. The wheat, on the other hand, is looking pretty good if you look to the left. The wheat that we have grown, I think, is going to come out really well in the spring. I think we're going to get a good crop, hopefully. Well, we were able to get one truckload completely done, which was a good start. But we're gonna walk all the way over here. I possibly want to try and get the deep bander over here with the chisel plow, and maybe get this in use, because I kind of need this to get moving. If you don't know what this is a CA50 air cart, a lot bigger than the Millennium Farmers. I think he has a 1910, but it has, you know, duals, and it's an air cart, and it's connected to this shank. This it's a 40-foot Borgolt. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but basically representing the Millennium Farmers 40-foot plow, chisel plow. We have a 50-foot over there, but that's like our field cultivator. Now this discs I've only used once. This is like their Worcestershire kind of a disc, and the 2730. But I want to get this out in the field, and I don't know if it's gonna go. I know the 2730 would probably go. I think that would go. On the other side, because otherwise I just haul corn all day, which we don't have to. Grain elevator has a lot of corn. The prices aren't the best, so I at least got money where I can pay back off loans. We can use this Mandako Storm, and I think that's what I'm going to use with the 9570R. I'm going to go to the field and see if this is going to work. You know what? Let's do that. Just kidding, of course. We're going to use the 9570RT. Hopefully she'll start. I'm going to let her warm up. If you guys remember this harvest, this is a nice grain cart. 1,300 bushels. She did well. Now this tractor, for some odd reason, had problems yesterday and I forgot. And I want to start it. Nothing. Alright. So I'm going to hook the Mandako Storm to this. So far I'm the only one on the farm right now. So the help is quite needed. But I'm going to go out to a smaller field and I'm going to hopefully get disking. It's just to really like mulch up and I don't know. But let's see if we can get the Mandako Storm in use. Alright, well everything is hooked up. This is a 40-foot, so it's not quite like the Mandako that they have, but this is a huge, if not huge, it's big. Okay, let's see. So, how many things can I do wrong? See that for unfolding. Oh yeah, did I also mention I'm low on fuel? Yeah. See that bar right there? You see it all the way on the left? It's getting a little low. Even on the right, you can see it's blinking. Alright, so if I did... That raises and lowers my baskets. So I guess we can lower. That lowers them flat. Those are my discs. Okay. Lift, lift, and fold. Alright, I think we got it. Okay, so let's go. And fill this baby up because it needs fuel, like a lot of fuel. Like, it just needs fuel. Guess I can do this. Oh, okay, that's plenty enough. Fill her up, fill her up. Oh yeah, beep all you want. Alright, hopefully we can head to the field. This is going to be interesting. So like I said, this is one of my shorter fields that I have. This is where I'm going to just fill around and see what job this machine does, if it does any job. It's not a super big field. It's actually, I think, about a mile, or at least 3/4 of a mile, if half mile, 3/4 of a mile. I'm gonna say, what does my map say? Where are we heading? So we're heading south, so north, south, north. So east of the farm. So that's where we're heading. Oh, yep, I gotta turn on my beacon lights too. I almost forgot. Could be a bad thing. This is a big implement. So you could see some mud. We had some erosion happening at that field. That was, you can just ignore that. Well, there's still some frost lingering around. But you know, what can you do? That's another cornfield of mine. One of many. So I'll see you at the field. Alright, here we are. Downshifted to like 15th gear. And let's hope I don't mess anything up, because this is a sort of testable field, I would say. So I'm going to pull up my map so I don't mess anything up. And I think we're going to do a 5-degree angle and start from there. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, so unfold. If I do everything correctly. I'm going to have the map shown so you guys can see what I'm doing and what degree angle, how small the field is, and yada yada yada. Okay, so I don't know if I want my rolling baskets up or down. We'll lower it. Alright, here we go. And lower. Oh, she's pulling hard. We're doing a 15-degree angle, not a 5. Interesting. Skip a pass. See what this does. So it's running pretty deep. I don't know if I dislike it. We're covering ground. This is obviously a much smaller field for this big implement. But we are covering ground, so I can get this field done in like 15 minutes, it seems. It's so short. So I'm gonna raise the leveling rollers, the rolling baskets, and see if that makes a difference. It's still pulling this hard. Yeah, she's still fighting. I'm not sure exactly how to fix that. Let's see, swivel. Let's try it from this angle. Oh boy. It's a little deep, little deep. So I'm trying out the end rows first. Let's see. I don't know. I still think the ground is still a little frozen, and it's putting some pressure down, because this is, I mean, this is a 40-foot swath that we're doing. I just don't know. Oh, make sure we got a lift. As much as I want to say I think it's doing a good job, I don't know. I started way too late. Yep, I did. I don't know. Never really had a problem till, you know, now with the way the conditions are. It's January, so it makes sense. Soil's still kind of frozen. I really would have thought it would have, you know, thickened up, or, I don't know, gotten looser, I think. Let's see. We're gonna do still 7 miles an hour. Looking at the drone footage, it seems like it can do an okay job. We're getting a lot of rocks that we're picking up, smaller rocks. I mean, the rolling basket is doing a nice, like, finish. So, you know, I was expecting more like a mulch kind of finish, but this is getting it more of a cultivator finish. So I kind of like that. So I can't complain too much about like what it's looking like. So, I guess it's okay. I guess this is pretty good, actually, for tillage. Seen worse, so I think after I finish with this field, at least I got a field done of tillage. The smallest field possible I got done. So, hey, when you hear done though and this seems completed, you know, can't complain. Just can't complain. But I'm gonna maybe get one more load of corn down to the plant, down to the elevator before they decide to close. This was a little bit bigger of a swath. Yeah. Gonna be doing this for a while. Well, tillage went decent. It wasn't like the absolute best, but it did. It somehow. Oh, we got floating deer somehow too. We got that small field done of tillage. Nice black soil. We did have to fix a few minor things on the disc because there's some things that I didn't program correctly within the computer and the tractor and so on. So while I have Mandako out trying to fix that and making sure everything is set up properly for the next upcoming fields, we should get a better result. I mean, the thing was okay, but it was just having a hard time pulling, and I think there was just something I calibrated wrong, which is what made it very deep. So right now I'm heading over to the elevator, not necessarily the plant, but I got some dry corn that needs to be shipped off on that train, on that grain elevator to load into a train. So grinding through some gears here. So we got roughly 1,300 bushels sitting, 1248 bushels sitting in my hopper right now. Gonna head over there. I think this will be the first load I load into a grain elevator, not into the actual plant. So we'll see what I get. Hopefully it's gonna be more than, you know, I mean, I'm not gonna get the bill until after the train loads in, sends over, and then I get my bill because it's going out of town. So I could get my check right away like the other one, but hopefully it's gonna pay for you know, check both ways, make sure there's no trains coming. So if you guys watched the time-lapse video, you've seen this before. No cars. I gotta do a wide turn here. Should no cars. So last one was 53 something, which was my weight. So we're all on. Good. So we got the 50, 66.3, which is the drier corn. So right in here. For those who have not been in a grain elevator, this is one of them, what they look like. And you see all of them goes up there. The pits don't really show as well, but that's what I'm loading into. rear suspension. You don't really need them on these trailers, but always nice to have. Alright. Gonna go ahead and get out of here and this is the other way. This is where I make my U-turn. $18,000. It's actually drier out that way. I gotta look at this to make sure everything is correct.